Hey you guys, it's MJ. Happy to be here. I'm just gonna get right into the messages for today. I can't help myself. As soon as I start getting back into the tarot, it's like I want to do it every day. I want to do it almost as like a ritual. So there's something, the moth card has just come up. Okay, so for some of you guys, you might be changing direction in a community endeavor, and or going. I'm literally hearing that song. You can go your own way. I think it's Fleetwood Mac. So I really get this sort of renegade energy, like you're following your own light, right? So the moth is obviously moth to a flame. That's an expression, right? So they move towards the light, but this to me just feels like a very solitary energy. So it could just be that you're kind of going against the grain, or you're, going against the status quo. You're going your own way, you're following your own light. So that's actually a really positive energy. It feels very innocent to me as well. So for some of you guys, you're definitely at the end of a cycle, especially around the heart and love. I get two messages. So there's the Lovers card next to the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, there's a rat on it in this deck. So it often symbolizes, I think, a little bit of emotional manipulation, or not sharing our emotions, not being honest. So whether it's you or the people that you've been entangling with on a romantic level, this cycle is over. Okay, so I would say be open. There's a Father of Cups here. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're starting to move forward with a sense of being ready for love, being open to love, being mature enough for love. I'm going to get some more clarity on that energy, but this energy is well about like emotional manipulation, or just a lack of honesty, a lack of upfrontness in love, the Lovers, right? And then there's that's actually a 10 of Wands. I thought it was initially 10 of Swords, but either way, both of those cards are representative of the endings of cycles, usually pretty painful ones, or certainly exhausted ones, and ones that we're just burnt out from, or just like, I get that too. Like some things can cause us enough pain that we finally just get over it, right? There could have been something nice about this, that, or the other, but if the pain is just ridiculous, like why keep going back for more, right? So I'm really getting the sense of you being a Father of Cups over here, just sailing on forward now, having integrated these lessons, feeling, again, a lot more probably ready for a relationship. So maybe you've dated, or maybe you've had like 4 little relationships that weren't quite working out, but now you're feeling like, okay, now I can move forward. Now there's the end of this cycle. You're going your own way, right? So I do get that. It's often, people talk about it like, often it's when we finally let go and stop looking for a relationship, or when we finally are just genuinely happy on our own. I think that's something we can sort of like, I can remember going through a breakup many years ago now, and some of my girlfriends were like, get on the dating apps, like, oh, da, da, da. And I just, like, I would try for like a couple of days, but it just didn't resonate with me. Like, and it's not like, you meet nice people, they're just decent, but it's not my laboratory. It's not my vibes. So, and yet all these years later, I can honestly say, like, it can take a lot of time to heal a broken heart. And I know that we think if we could just find another person to replace, or da 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 da, it just, in my personal experience, I'm not speaking for everybody else, but it just doesn't work. Like, you have to get fully healed. You have to be, and I'm not saying being perfect human. I'm just like, certainly my experience, so long as there's this like subtlety of seeking, or this subtlety of just even hoping like somebody will come along and make it better, or da 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 da, it might sort of put the band-aid on, or it might sort of, pop a painkiller, but those underlying just there's underlying grievances, those underlying wounds, they're gonna keep showing up. It's fucking annoying, honestly. Pardon my French. So where was I wanting to go? So this was the Lovers and the Four of Cups. So we're gonna look at this. This is moving to calmer waters. Okay, so this is, to me, clearer communication, but communication that can also set your sail, right? So there's clarity finally, and you're like, okay, then we're gonna go in this direction, or I'm gonna go my own way, right? It's that. And then I do feel like a big shift in as far as a bit of a relief here. For some of you, the direction you're headed, you're not necessarily going to see it coming, but this is definitely bringing about a phase of justice. Pardon me. A phase of justice and greater intuitive knowing. So it's probably like you're coming more into a sense of your own integrity, a sense of your own, like, as in, for some of you, for example, if you're resonating with this reading, you're going to know exactly who this person is, right? You're going to know who you're dealing with. You're going to know that you're the one ready to walk away, and or you're going to receive a message from this person. You're going to receive some sort of, maybe an apology, maybe an expression of, can we start again? You know, all that. Interesting. Lovers reverse. It might be that it's not for you anymore. Right? Sometimes we do so much healing that even the people we thought we were so in love with, or the people that we once thought we couldn't live without, that like, yeah, that you might not even take the offer, want the offer. You might go your own way, right? You might kind of take a complete shift. Love will tear us apart again. Let's keep that. I mean, that's divine guidance and loving clarity. Holla Shazam. There's definitely a love theme here. It's a weird one though, actually, because I'm aware there's a lot of independence in this energy. It's like you're now stepping out, knowing what love is, like knowing what you need, want, desire, and you're stepping off. Right? You're stepping into this new world boldly, innocently. And I think that's, again, part of that aspect of healing, where the Fools, especially in this, like, they've got flowers, but the Fool's not carrying anything around with them. I think that's the big difference as well. He's let go. He's not carrying his baggage. He's not carrying his past with him. He's like, well, I'm just going to go this way. And this energy, to me, I think, is possibly connected to your love life around, you're not going to do it how you used to do it. You're not interested. You don't, etc., etc. So you're just going to step off, right? You're going to step into this new direction. And again, this is moving to calmer waters. This is giving me a sense of relief. This is a sense of integrity. There's a sense of love here. Artist manifestation, creative accountability. Your life is a canvas. So for some of you, this is like a sideline kind of specific message. For some of you, there's some kind of opportunity coming in around your creativity. So if any of you are like creatives, okay, designers, musicians, etc. Well, you know what creatives are. I'm hearing like that expression of paint the town red. There's something, message and opportunity, something coming in. This is benevolent news, I feel, but this is also like a gig. This could feel like a big deal for some of you. Let's pull one more card. Yeah, there's something evolving in your creative working life. There's a positive. And again, all of these, like, we get little, I think of infinity loops, you know, we're cycling. We're not just spiraling around. We're kind of like, we've all got a different orbit of life, you know. And I somehow feel it's like a lot of the maybe pain, turmoil, exhaustion, what have you, that you've been going through mentally, emotionally, possibly regarding the love situation. You're starting to move forward, and somehow everything you've been through in the love department and or disciplining the mind, this is helping you expand creatively. and or like somehow going your own way brings about creative opportunity. Going your own way, or taking the creative inspiration ends up moving you forward emotionally to the point where you're feeling really good in yourself, and that is all. I'm curious if that resonates. Thanks so guys for English speaking to me. Patience, learn you must. I'm hearing Yoda in my mind. And I love you guys. That's the reading for today. I'm thinking, should I post it on Ultra Love TV? I don't know. But if you made it to the end, high five. Thanks so much for being my internet friends. Enjoy. Tarot is for entertainment and business purposes, okay? FYI, okay? You can book private readings. You can check out the YouTube channel where I do the monthly readings, intuitive updates, etc. There's a Patreon community where I do little snippets of yoga sessions and tailored collective readings there. But that's it. So yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Take care. Peace out.